Hello, and I am Future. So apparently we need to get in contact with what I think is a spaceship called Eden. I've got to do it through this cosmic beacon. And I'm kind of like scratching my head, I must admit, because I'm thinking, as far as I remember, we were sort of in cryo. We got woken up early by mistake. So yeah, I like scratch my head as to think, well, what is it we're going to try and accomplish here? Because the ship apparently had left, well, I'm assuming it left, to take people somewhere else. I could be mistaken, maybe it's a case of they just went into space. The idea is we, as in we're a clone of Christopher, who is the brother of Lucius, who is the CEO of, was it Omnicore, I think it is the company? I get the impression they were left behind to go around and clean the place up afterwards because of all this flooding. For some bright spark decide to put something into orbit. So if we're here early, we'll... I think what exactly are we going to achieve from this? I'm puzzled. Right, have we got everything? Yes, we have. Yes, upgrade the structure, please. Right, charge the cosmic beacon and make contact with Eden. Okay. Can I wire it up? Okay, before I do that, I mean, I'm trying to get goals and achievements done. I mean, I don't know if the game's going to let you carry on afterwards. I don't know if there was going to be an afterwards, I honestly don't know. So, let's go have a look, because I'm scratching my head, because there's one achievement I've got to do. I mean, one of them is to... I think it was to complete... open the entire library. And that's 45. I mean, that thing... Does that fall under electricity? Okay, so that's all done. Because there's some things I've been looking at which suggests there might be bugs. And that's stopping me. I mean, I'm assuming it's referring to this, where you've got to achieve everything within this library. 6 of 6, 2 of 2. Tools. Blueprints. I mean, I'm assuming that's what the achievement relates to, but it's, as far as I can see, we've done everything. And the only time the food one keeps coming up is... This is kind of a weird one, because with the food recipes, you get, when something new, you know, when you find something new or learn something new, you get the little dot on the icon. Normally if you don't know about it, it's just grayed out, you just have no idea where it is. But if something's new and you've just learned about it, you get the little picture, but you'll get this little dot against it as well. Now, with the food, what I've been finding is when you learn how to make that particular type of food, you get the icon plus the dot, but when you make it, you also get that said dot. So maybe I've got to make the actual food items, maybe that's what I've got to do. And that's a possibility. Because I haven't made every single item of food. Scratching my head. I'm going to go back out there and I want to see if I can go back out there. Because as far as I'm aware, I've visited every place there is to visit. So these are like points of interest. But I've noticed that we were having conversations. Oh, hold on. Oh, there you go. Archivist over the entire library. Oh, okay, so it's just, for some strange reason, it's completed. Ah, right, maybe it was waiting for the beacon, because the beacon was new. Okay, so that's completed. So that just leaves this lot here, which is the places to visit. So there's... I mean, as far as I'm aware, I've been to everywhere there is to be. But what I'm doing is I'm revisiting every place just on the off chance. So there's anywhere where I'm still puzzling and just making sure I'm leaving them on this notify of working hours. I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere. Okay, well, tell you what, we're going with... Now that's a thought. One of the requirements was to charge the beacon. And then contact Eden. So I think we'll do that, because it's like you want to finish the all of the achievements. I've done all of the goals. I've definitely got those. I don't think there was an achievement for that. Let's have... Oh, we're on 74. That's okay. Yeah. Oh, wowzers. Are we not getting any sunshine today? Or is that tomorrow? Yeah. I mean, they're opened up, but they're not really showing anything. Good signals. Anyway. When it comes to this achievement for visiting all points of interest, I've heard of potential bugs. It could be that. I just don't know. So I think we'll just press on and find out. So what we've got to do is charge the cosmic beacon and make contact with Eden. Now maybe the power, maybe that's why my power's got a problem actually. So we're on 674. Ah, so this has got to charge. Gotcha. Right. So we've got to wait for this to charge up. I mean, can I wire it up again? I mean, it's got two wires. I'm assuming that's just so you can pass it over. Right, I'll tell you what, in that case, let's see if I can find one of the minions, because one of the minions is normally... Right, I'm going to change you to be the engineer. Right, you're going to be an engineer, so you can focus on getting that generator going, because it's not a good... Well, it's night time anyway. Now that, turn this back on. So this has been upgraded. Let's see how that goes. Crikey, that is draining very, very quickly. Oopsie! Right. I mean, I don't... I suppose there's no harm if I just stuff it full of biomass. I'm presuming that little robot's going to go out and get the whatever it can find, either biomass or bright flower. I think you get better performance out of the bright flower. Yeah, these give you 60. Versus 30. I mean, as far as I'm aware, I have no idea what's going to happen here. Is it going to be a case of we get in touch with the ship and it tells us where to go? Because I don't know if it's completely left. Because the way I'm thinking is you've got likes of this dude here. We're a clone. Apparently there was hundreds of them left behind. I mean, was there a plan to remove that Pandora? Was there, or is it a case that they just leave and go somewhere else altogether? They go to another planet or something? I don't know. So that's 120. I assume that's going to tell us when it's done. Where is the little dude gone? Locating generator in need of refuel. As in this one here. I'm assuming you mean by that one. This one here. Where have you gone? Come here. Come over here. I'd appreciate it if you do. I've no idea where they are. That would be quite good if you could get a map. You can have a look on the map and it'll show you where everybody is. Jeez Louise, this is draining seriously quickly. It's like, this is their job. Why am I doing their job? Right, tell you what. I got the drone to bring them here. Right, you are officially an engineer. Right, there is... Right, so you're off looking for bright flowers now, are you? Which is a bit of a pain really, because I'm using them for food. But at least they're going to keep a handle. Ah, right, so there's no electricity. Wowzers. Has that flattened the batteries? As it's flattened the batteries. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, it's not. I was getting optimistic there. Right, so there's gigantic interchange. There is the extreme skate park. I know I've been to the big minions. I know I've been there already. Right, come on. Yeah, when we get back, I'm kind of curious as to how much power that's used up then, because my battery storage is completely gone. Let's like, what? Right, so this is the... Right, we weren't planning on going there. Right, I know I've been there. I have been there. I'm convinced I've been there, because that's got like a big bag for plastics, as far as I remember. Right, so been there, so don't need to go there now. Right, there is Extreme Skate Park, which I might have overlooked that one on the grounds that I didn't particularly need them. Okay, so it's not that either. Right, so what's left then? Ah, right, so that needed fudge signals. Tomorrow is a Wednesday, which is... They're going to be closed. I just don't have the energy left. Hoo-bah. I've been there though. I'm sure I've been there. Unless this opens up a completely new location or something. Because I've had conversations with people and they've opened up locations for me. So maybe there's something I've missed. Some place I was supposed to go, because there's places have turned up that normally just don't, you just don't see them on the map. So that's a possibility. Yeah, so they told me about a houseboat. There's a furniture store there. Ah, right, okay. Android store. Resident of Evil, Resident of Eden. So that conversation. Ah, right, okay. So you're cultivating the earth and you're restoring order. There's nothing more triumphant. Do you feel it's what all living things strive for? How can I feel joy, good thing, I caught a fish? Of course. Especially when I'm fishing. Right, in which case maybe that's what I need to wait for then. Maybe that's what the point is. Ah, right, so I haven't been answering these. Right, unfortunately unable to move, discovering the world fills me with joy. Tell me quickly, does the sun burn you? I'd say that one. That could be the reason why I haven't visited every place. Whichsicles. That's just telling. They're just telling me where to go. Cosmopolis life. Citizens of Cosmopolis. So I'm kind of like reluctant to. Ooh. These are dilemmas. Ooh, do we do that? Oh no, we still need to charge the beacon. So hold on a tick, it's a sunny day. Okay, well, I think I'm going to have a chat with Earl because I want to see if he's got any interesting food today. He usually has some. Oh, okay. Oh, got a pizza. Cool. I mean, I've still got these I can eat as well, to be fair. And they don't go off. Right, what's it up to? 2384. So that's got long ways to go. There's still some things to do, I suppose. Not a lot, but some things. I mean, we're at this point where I can go around picking the plants and what have you, but yeah. But it's almost. I mean, it's kind of getting there. I don't think it'll drain back out again. It's like one big giant super battery or something. Well, I'm just scratching my head thinking, is it going to just be a case of they tell us where to go, or was it going to be more interesting where they're going to tell us, oh right, well, okay, you need to do this, that and the other. Or do, well, I just don't know. Well, seeing as I've got a problem with power, power's a, tell you what, let's go down to, not the quantum hole, let's go to the gates of Cosmopolis. Oh, that's a problem if we're out of power. Ooh. Ah, now, oh no. So I don't have any flowers, they won't be able to, oh, forget that. I was going to put a, you know, the generator there, but I was thinking, oh, that's not a good idea. Where can I put that? So it's less obtrusive. Tell you what, let's move that instead. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, I'm tempted to, but no. Let's pick it back up again. Come on, pick it up. Right. I want to find somewhere else more interesting to sleep. I mean, I quite like sleeping up there, to be fair. Let's sleep up here. Yeah, let's sleep up there for a change. Right, power. So this is all... They're kind of charging up now, but I could do with more power. Just saying. Electricity. So if you get a biogenerator built here, then. So the one. Right, you are a 3 or a 4. Alright, so that's good. Well, to be fair, these can be hooked up together anyway. Right, let's pin that. So it needs... that in there. I mean, the minions can get... To be honest, the minions should be able to do that anyway. Starting to get more sunshine coming. Not a lot, but some. Food. Oh, I can dismantle that bag of plastic. Let's get our primaries here. Up there. Let's have a look in here. Right. Now, ooh, yes. Right. There they are. What are you looking for? You can build this if you want. I'm not going to complain. Oh, you've already got a light bulb. Go on then. I'll let them put it there, otherwise they'll throw it on the floor and then someone else will pick it up. So you've done that bit. Nicely done. Right, so if I then wire that, except I haven't got any copper. Fudgesicles. Right, I'm going to wire that up. So that gives them 2 generators to look after. Keeps them occupied. Because sometimes they're just sitting around bored. Okay, so that's doing 100 potentially 160, I think. Right, to upgrade that one. Right, so I can put. I've got enough of them. I need frames. I don't think I've got any solvent. What do we need to make solvent? It's pretty easy. Light bulbs, solvent, frames. Right, I'm going to put the biomass because I had a lot of it there. Yeah, it's a pity you can't get the big giant minions. I would have liked that. Because then maybe they could have done the upgrades. So you get the minions here. They just do the base builds, but then you get the giant minions go out actually upgrading. I'll give you a reason to need giant ones. That's what I'll do. Maybe they'll tell us how to make a giant one. Or maybe they won't do anything. Maybe they'll just tell us where to go. Okay, so no. Right, hang on. I'm getting distracted. Right, so I need more biomass. Where was the copper? Was it in here? There's the copper. So I need more solvent. I need quite a bit of solvent. Should be more of that corrosive slime or whatever it is somewhere. Right, it's time to chop trees. So I'm pretty sure we use a lot of the trees, most if not all of them, to get the beacon built. Right, what is that set to? Right, set to that, right. Set it to table. Now, chop these ones down. So I need 3 of them. I mean, it feels like a bit of a waste of the bright flowers, but to be, doing all that. That was the whole reason I stopped doing the stopped that running. But for now, I suppose it seems justified. Yeah, that's right. Right, I need 2 more from somewhere. There's one there. I'll get one from there. Right. So they should be able to upgrade that one and then it'll run for longer. There you go. It's a bit out of sync, that. Seriously? Are you not going to stay there all day? Wait. Standing in the way. I'm just saying. Right, so back and then hook that. Oh, good chance. Need to remember to disconnect that. Right, hook that up to there. So I think that's connected now. Yeah, that's connected. Right, in which case I shall go and grab a bit of sleep. Well, I'll wait till we drop down to 20 and then I can get my pizza. Right, I'll grab some sleep. I don't think there's anywhere I've got to go yet. Because I think that other place wasn't going to be open until like at least another day. Really, it's just a case of waiting until this beacon charges by the looks of it. Oh! Now there is still messages, that's a thought. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's the reason why there's places I haven't visited. Oh, I'm going to be kicking myself if it's that. So that's done. I think that's done, that's done. Houseboat. Okay, so we're still waiting on these 2. Okay. I have a funny feeling that's what it is. I think I need to finish talking to them 2 and they'll then tell me something. Or more specifically, somewhere to go. I think that's what it is. If so, it's going to be a long time. That one, robot stall. Yeah, I had a feeling I'd been to everywhere there was to go, but fudge signals. Right, so that one will take off the list. Yes, I've got to wait for tomorrow for that one. Uber. Oh, you can eat biomass. I don't think I particularly wanted to do that. I think I had to do that early game because I was struggling to get any food. So, okay. Maybe I should just go to sleep until the... See, the trouble is if I contact Eden, though. Yeah, if I just contact this ship, is that going to be it? I mean, it doesn't say that it's actually charged. It doesn't say that it is, so I'm assuming it's not. Let's go and have a look. I feel obliged to have a look anyway. Ah, there you go. See there? Ah, right, it says, right. Oh, right. Right. Oh, hello, Lucius. Are you there? Yeah, good question. I don't know. I don't even know if they dream of electric sheep, quite frankly. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's quite a few people I've met, so can you tell me about them then? Yeah, that's a thought, because you transferred, what about Earl? What did you do? Was he like one of the test ones? Oh, okay. I thought her name was Marican, not Mary Queen. Never mind. But okay. Okay. Yeah, and what happened? Yeah, what did you do with Prospero's children? Ah, okay. And Barbara? I mean, they turned her into a bomb. I'm your brother. Okay, so what exactly did the corporation do? Oh, I see what you mean. So that's what you were doing. It was to do with overpopulation. Right. Oh, okay. So you're still there then. And what about this rocket ship that I had with me? Every android. Okay. And what is Eden's destination? So where did the electrocytes come from? Because I thought, well, okay, if Eden hasn't been, well, it says Eden brought them back. Okay, so what about the androids then? Share copies of consciousness. Can I not back out of this? Well, I can give you a copy of mine. I don't mind that. So I've completed that, which is to charge the beacon and make contact with Eden, I think. So, discuss the mayor's office. That's to presumably share their consciousness. Now, the only thing is that I think I've done that one. So I'm still stuck with this dilemma of... So I've charged the beacon, I've made contact with Eden. I've now opened the library, but there's the points of interest still to go. Anyway, oh. So what are you up to then, Al? Okay. Right. Lucy's wants copies of your consciousness sending to Eden. So they've already... what about you, Prospero? Alright, okay. Are you willing to share your consciousness? Okay. And what about you, American? See, that's American. But he was calling her Mary Queen. Anyway, what about sending your, consciousness over to Eden? Okay. And what about you, Barbara? Okay. Well, how about you send your consciousness over to Eden? Ooh, okay. The only trouble is, though, I've still got this points of interest. So I'm tempted to just pass the time away until I at least solve those two things. It's extremely tempting. But I've got to wait for a response back. So there's two people who have yet to respond to me. Well, that's interesting. I thought this ship Eden was in Earth orbit, but it sounds like they're already on their way. They're just to another planet. Well, that's interesting. So he was trying to solve a problem of overpopulation. Things went pear-shaped. Oopsie! Messed things up. Why does that sound familiar? There's still no message. It's a bit annoying. So I think what I might do is I'm just going to keep this ticking away of going to sleep, trying to get these messages solved. That's what I think. I think that's what's holding me up when it comes to getting these points of interest. Because as far as I'm aware, there's only two more. There's two more achievements. I know there's one's to do with these points of interest, and one's, well, something else. So I think I'll just pause it there, and then if I get any responses, I might bring it back. Aha! I thought as much. So, what I'm going to just do, actually, I was going to... Oh yeah, I forgot. What I've been doing, I've got so much money now that I've just been going out and buying food rather than making it. But I've been having a conversation, because there's still two conversations going on. There's this resident of Eden, and there's this bookworm. So the resident of Eden, been having a conversation with them, and they've suggested this biorepository. So presumably that means that somewhere out there is a new location. And obviously I've never been there before because I've only just heard about it. So that's why I haven't been finding all of the actual locations. It's like, I should have paid more attention to this. So where is that then? Presumably out there somewhere. Ah, there it is, right. So if we go there, we'll get some fertilizer, but at least we've been there, so I'm going to assume if I carry on this conversation with this other person, it takes ages, so all I'm doing at the minute is I'm just sleeping, basically. I mean, every now and again I go out and I buy some food, but mostly I'm just sleeping, because there's not really anything else to do. I don't want to trigger that other quest yet, because I've got to go over and talk to Eden, so that's the ship that's left. But yeah, I want to try and get this done, so I think it's just that one left. Now it takes ages, so last time we spoke to them was Tuesday and it's now Friday, so it can take several days before you get a response back. What I was going to do, actually, I'm just going to double check. Yeah, I'm going to have to make some more repair tools, because that's the other thing is, aside from me just sleeping, I need to make sure that they've got tools to fix these, otherwise you'll start getting the plants wandering around again. And that's not good. So, I'm going to get back to that, what I think is the only quest, which will hopefully get me to the last point of interest, which will then hopefully allow me to get that achievement. Right, that took a while. I've got a reply back from this one here, so this is going to give me a destination which is for a delivery service warehouse, apparently. So if we go back out, I should be able to find another place, but that still leaves me wondering, is that like every place there can be? I don't know. It's one way to find out, I suppose. Right, let's have a look-see. Somewhere, not over the rainbow, but somewhere. Where's this delivery warehouse? Oh, there is it, right. Oh, okay. Fingers crossed. Oh dear. Ah. Oh dear. So I still haven't been to everywhere there can be. So I'm confused. Because that's one of the achievements, is visit all points of interest. As far as I'm aware, I've been to every place there is. Because there's no more conversations left. Now that's frustrating. It's, where else am I supposed to be going to? Bicycles. Anyway, there's one other thing I was thinking of, because I mean, apparently that's all that's left as far as I can tell there. I mean, I don't know what it's going to lead to. I mean, maybe it's a case of you've got a choice. You either share your consciousness with the busy ship, or you don't. But there is one other thing I wanted to check. So let's have a look-see. So if we go to the live, I completely forgot about this. This is something else in here. Let's have a look at these. There's nothing there. Still nothing there. I can't remember if I did these or not. 5050, right. 5050. Okay. Right, okay, we've done that one then. I mean, I've cleared everything off the roof. So that was the tennis racket. So then there's the shoe. So 4243. Okay. Okay, well that was different. What about? Right, let's go to this. Right, there's a number in there which is 2387. Oh dear. So that's the solution, it's workouts, okay. And there is 4500. So we just did that one, didn't we? So then there's that one, so that's 4500. Muscle claws, I like that, man. Oh, they're here, right, okay. Yes, these are, because I think this was originally a gym. I mean, I've since cleared it all out. Let's have a look, what else? I think there's at least one more. 5151. Oh, okay. That's bad. Wow. Okay. So then there's... Is there any more? Right, so is that... Yeah, 5151. Then there's 0912. Oh, okay. Right, so that was somebody was leaving. Okay. It's like conversations left behind. Yeah, so we went through all of those, then we started there. So these, right, okay, so then there's, I think that's it. Now the strange thing is, I mean, if I go back to that one again, 5050, there's supposedly something out there, and I think I missed it. Or it was so long ago that I forgot about it. On the roof, blah blah blah. Yeah, don't forget about the website. Supposedly, as far as I'm aware, there's something you're supposed to find, and it's got a post-it note, which that there is actually a real-life website for Cosmopolis, which is kind of bizarre because if you go to, I think if you look on the tower, it mentions this Cosmopolis life, which is kind of odd. But if you go to the website, there's some like chat in there, and there's one of them actually comes back with an error code, which is 7802. Oh, straight. Okay. Oh. So the only thing, so that gets you an achievement, which is this, basically to put a secret code in. So you've actually got to go to a real website, but the devs actually created a website. So as far as I've read, it's a case of there's a, when you're clearing that place out, you find a, what was it? I think it was a torch or something, and it's got a post-it note on it. Now, I don't remember that, but if you follow that, it's supposedly, I mean, like real life, you'll go to a website. Because if you go on here, there are conversations in here from Cosmopolis Life, and there is a genuine website in real life, Cosmopolis Life, which is kind of bizarre. I'm still stuck. I mean, that conversation's done. We've got some coins. I haven't seen anything back there. Stan was just selling stuff. Then there's Oscar, there's Agatha. Games Master showed me an Android store. Trivia got me the furniture store. The Android clone, we got the houseboat. Resident of Eden, well, we've just got that biorepository, and that leaves the bookworm, which just got us this delivery service for us. But yeah, that is one of the achievements, is to visit all points of interest. I've been out there, and I'm just not seeing anything that I haven't been to already. So it's a bit frustrating, that. I'm thinking maybe I missed some, because I got to a point where I was basically set myself reminders, and then I would clear the reminder. Oh, hold on a sec, what's that? Have you not been? Okay. Oh, there. When did I not go there? Oh, okay, well, there you go. Who knew? Maybe I just didn't accept it or something. Because you get those like responses back and then the finish eventually after you've had the conversation, and they'll tell you about a place, and I think maybe I just didn't accept it. I could have sworn I did. How bizarre. Well, that's got that one done. So the ones I had left were charge the beacon, make contact with Eden. So I've done those. We've just done the secret code. I've done the library. Now I've just visited all points of interest. How bizarre. So I think we're now done then. In which case, I'll go over to that cosmic beacon. I mean, as far as I'm aware, this Eden spaceship, it's on its way somewhere. So I don't know what the fate is. We're supposed to decide for it, because they're off to populate a planet. So I'm confused. So you're going to break the connection or transfer consciousness. Well, I mean, yeah, I think I'm just going to transfer consciousness. What the heck? Ooh. Is there only one or other? Oh, I can only do one or the... Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah, hang on a minute. Oh, I can only do one. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I want to... I'm tempted to take Prospero now, because apparently I think his children had their consciousness transferred over. I mean, Earl, I've had a lot of fun with Earl. American as well as with Barbara. Ooh, that's a doozy. That's tough. I thought I could take all of them, but it seems I can only take one. Well, since Prospero's children over there, I think I'm going to go with Prospero. I think I should do. I mean, I think if I don't know what happens if I don't transfer the consciousness over. Like, you know, if I just let them carry on going wherever they're going. I don't know what the consequences are, but... whatever. I think we'll do that. I think I'll transfer my consciousness as well as one for Prospero. Oh, can I do them all? Oh, I can do them all. Oh, awesome. Right, we're all going on a trip. Oh, wow. That's a lot of pressure. That was a lot of pressure, that was. I mean, I was really getting concerned there. Ready? Yes, I confirm. Again, I confirm. I don't know what it results in, but you know. Okay, so we woke up from cryosleep. We saved Earl from the electrocytes. We got American out of a crashed plane. We also got Prospero's magic back, and we dug up Barbara. Fixed the smart tower, built bridge. pulled off a big housewarming party. Okay, so that went well. And then when he went kind of nuts, yeah, I didn't go nuts, but okay, just helping him sort his problems out. Yeah, so I'm a clone of, I'm not Lucius, I'm a clone of his brother. Yeah, that really surprised me, I must admit. And then finish that. I've passed and abandoned us, but still won't let go. So 212 days walking. We unlocked 119. So these were all the things we found. All the blueprints, all the millions that we created, all the farming that we did, all the fishes that were caught, all the relationships we made, expeditions, Ooh! Alright, these are photos that we found when we were visiting places. Interesting, I never noticed those. Curious and curiouser. Okay. Yeah, so we must have taken photos of places where we went to. What was that? A shard of Pandora. I don't remember that. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing these photos. I mean, I did get to see like a lot of different places. Also, maybe they're the photos that you kind of see on the map, so to speak. A yellow submarine, okay. Okay, I've got sworn that's a repeat. I'm sure some of these seem like repeats. They feel like repeats, some of these. Okay. How to stop time. Oh, there you go. I am future. So is that it? Yeah, that's it. Cool. I must admit, it's definitely like an interesting game. Definitely like unique in what the, well, to me it feels unique anyway. And it was like, I mean, the backstory is kind of odd, I must admit, but all those like getting all those little minions built and going out and finding places, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun, that has. Although as I say, that was kind of a, I didn't see that twist in the storyline coming. I didn't expect that. I thought it was going to be something like, it turns out that Earl was the real Lucy's or something, and he'd done something really terrible, and fair enough. So that is the end of I Am Future. It's been a lot of fun. I think though it's one of those games, because I tend to play games mostly for the story, but in this case it's like it's an interesting kind of like building game per se. I mean, there's the only thing I'm finding was that there's tons and tons of like roof space that you had, which to be honest I never really got round to doing anything with them because I just didn't see the need. It was mostly just a case of going out and collecting things, and there was that like tiered progression of finding things. It's a bit different because I started it off when it was just coming out in early release, and I've been following it ever since. So this is a playthrough from start to finish. But that's interesting. So it brings you, once you've finished, it brings you back to here. So presumably you can just carry on, or I don't really see anything left to do unless you decide, well, okay, so you can't. Yes, you can't really do that. I mean, it just transferred you. That's a thought. I mean, I've transferred my consciousness over. That's a bit odd. Why am I still here if I've transferred my consciousness? Well, I could make another minion, I suppose, but there's nothing left for them to do. So yeah, definitely been interesting. I mean, it probably would be better if you play it like from scratch when the game gets fully released, I suppose, because there's been a few like twists and turns as they've been changing this and that. yeah, it's definitely been a fun game to play.